But you know what? At least Miss Lizzo was making sure that all of her verses were accurate. So good work,
True.
Lizzo.
Welcome to Hollyscoop's Moments of the Week. I am Gabrielle Valenson, and look who is back here with me.
It is me, Courtney Revolution. How you doing, girl? It's been a minute, and I have missed your gorgeous face, woman. What's the tea?
Thank you. I have missed your handsome face, that big smile. I missed you so much, and I'm so happy you're back. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm hanging in there. You know, girl, I love to enjoy the weekend. Always try to relax, but now it's time to recap. Find out what the top moments were this week. You got it.
We are counting down the top 5 Hollyscoop videos of the week, and we're reading some of the viewers' comments. These are the stories that had everyone talking this week. So, Court, are you ready to get started?
Girl, you know I was born ready.
I know you were. The video coming in at number 5 this week is new mama Gigi Hadid is teasing yet another photo of her baby girl. She posted this picture earlier this week to her Instagram story, and she captioned the photo, "She burps sunshine." Which is interesting in itself. We have only seen the baby girl's hands, so Gigi did show more of the baby than we, have ever seen, even though we didn't get to see her face. So everyone is wondering when/if we will get a glimpse of this baby girl's face. But let's see how the T-Tribe feels about all of this. Corinna Jackson said during the live on Monday, she looks like she's going to be tall like her mommy. I don't really know if you can tell that.
Maybe it was the length of the legs. Maybe it was a little bit of imagination. You know, the genes of it all, girl. The genes.
True. And Tanya Richard also said during the live, Gigi is doing it right. She's keeping paparazzi off her daughter.
You know, I see both sides of it. I understand that when you put your child on the cover of a magazine, there could be like a huge payday for it. You could put that in the college fund or maybe, what have you.
True.
But also, it's like the privacy aspect of it. Imagine, taking your child to private school and it just feels like everyone has their eyes on your child because everyone knows who they are. I think if I were a celebrity parent, I would be hiding my baby for as long as possible. Little sticker over the face, girl, on social media.
Yes, that I agree. So we will see. We might get a glimpse soon. We might not. But let's talk about the video coming in at number 4 this week. So Khloe is talking Tristan. She's opening up about the reconciliation. So Keeping Up obviously comes out on Thursdays, but the teaser trailer for this week's episode had fans talking even before the episode aired. So let's just take a look at this clip.
So I have every reason to be guarded. I have every reason to have these bricks up in layers. And if somebody cares enough, they will take those bricks down.
So there's Khloe talking about someone caring enough to take those bricks down brick by brick. So we know that Khloe and Tristan are back together, and this episode has since aired, so this really isn't news at all. But let's see what the T-Tribe has to say about all of this. They always have lots to say when it comes to Khloe and Tristan drama. So Teresa C said during the live on Wednesday, "I think Khloe wants her family so bad that she will look past the infidelity with Tristan. She wants all her kids to have the same dad."
Girl, that's a mess. That's a mess, but Khloe is committed to the mess. So, she's an adult. If she wants to make this decision, then I imagine that she's trying to do what she believes and perceives is best for her family, even though I completely disagree. She needs to leave that man.
Keisha Smith also commented during the live, "It's crazy that they have everything, but don't have enough confidence to walk away from trash." And I think she's referring to a lot of the Kar Jenners. So yeah, that's also a good point.
Listen, I feel bad for Khloe, but it just goes to show that money can't really buy you anything. Well, it can buy you a lot of things, girl, but it can't buy you everything. It can't buy self-love or self-confidence at all. I believe personally, in my opinion, that's why Khloe and a lot of the Kar Jenner women make the decisions that they do make.
Yeah.
For them.
For sure. Great point. Well, we will see what happens with that, I'm sure this storyline will continue for a long while. But let's talk about the video coming in at number 3 this week. Courtney, we got all this Larsa drama. Larsa slammed Kanye. She talks poisoning family against her. So basically, quick recap, Larsa Pippen stopped by the Hollywood Raw podcast earlier this week to discuss the recent fallout between her and the Jenner family. She did explain to Dax and Adam on the podcast that it was the relationship with Kanye that started the drama because he apparently called her at all hours of the night for weeks on end. So she ended up blocking his number. She said Kanye is brainwashing the family against her. Larsa did describe Kanye's mental state as being the incident that led to her falling out with the family. So apparently Kanye was not interested in sharing Kim with others at the time Larsa got blacklisted. Larsa did say she didn't have any ill feelings towards the Jenners and that her relationship with Kim is still open to her. She did also speak about her involvement in the Khloe and Tristan drama, where she said she was originally seeing Tristan before he got together with Khloe. She did make sure to emphasize, though, that once Khloe and Tristan became a thing, she stopped seeing Tristan. So that's a whole lot. But let's see what the T-Tribe had to say about all of this Larsa drama. And it did just get crazier as the week went on, and we'll get there. But Brittany Harrington said during the live on Monday, Larsa is a clout chaser. Anything for her to be in the news or being talked about, she's always used the Jenners to get to the top-ish.
I agree with that. Larsa, to me, from what I've seen, just comes off a little bit messy. You know, my question at the end of the day, no matter what comes out, is why were you answering Kanye West's phone call late in the night without Kim being on the phone with him? I want to know.
Yeah.
That's a little
good question. Good question. Ray Montanez also said during the live, she let out the steam, but ain't giving us the tea, which is kind of true. She gave us a whole lot of steam and a little bit of mess, but we didn't get the full nice teacup.
And we want to know also, I want to know why Larsa was the first one running to tell everyone about Jordyn Woods and Tristan when Miss Ma'am, you were married and you were allegedly dating him, according to your lips. So what's really going on? What are you really trying to say here? What is the point? What was the objective? Very interesting to me how Jordyn was thrown to the wolves and didn't say a thing about that family, but Larsa went and aired it all out, and she was supposed to be very close with the family. Auntie Larsa, girl.
Well, Court, I'm glad you brought that up because that is our number 2 video. This video had everyone talking as well. Jordyn being confused by Larsa. She tweeted this cryptic message, which we'll talk about. So like I said, this is a perfect follow-up. She posted a very interesting response the day after Larsa revealed all of that on the podcast. So specifically in reference to the Tristan cheating scandal. And this is important to note. Larsa said, quote, I was seeing him. I had him come to LA. I brought him to a party Kim had. I introduced him to all of them. Then a week later or 10 days later, he started seeing Khloe, which is fine. I don't even care. It's whatever. I'm the type of person that doesn't chase what's not for me. I will never chase a man. I will never put a leash on a man. I don't do that. I feel like, let you be great. If you want to be with other people, go ahead. I'm great by myself. So once she said that, Jordyn tweeted, quote, make it make sense. And Jordyn does seem to be confused by Larsa's intention behind these revelations, especially after she and Malika both came for Jordyn so hard while the scandal, was in the news. The Jenners have also released a statement to E! News saying that they believe that Larsa is spreading lies about them to garner publicity for herself. And the main reason they cut ties with her in the first place was because she talked behind their backs. So let's see what the T-Tribe had to say about this huge mess. Jasmine Maypose commented during the live on Tuesday, I wonder how Kylie feels.
I'm sure Kylie knows her family and knows her sisters, and that is probably why when the whole thing was going on with Jordyn, she was the one to sort of put a stop to the public bullying, because she knows how her sisters, her family, and their friends are. So, I mean, she was the loudest wolf crying, Miss Larsa, and she was the one doing the dirt, girl. She was doing the dirt, girl.
Yes, yes.
She's Khloe, girl. She took the sheet coat off, girl.
She definitely did. Wendy Garcia also commented during the live the fact that she is bringing that up now, but was silent, did the little zipper emoji, when Jordyn's scandal came out is shady AF. So we'll see what goes on here. I'm sure more will unfold next week and we will keep you all updated. But guys, we are almost there. But before we get to number one, be sure to check out the Morning Tea every weekday at 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. They have everything from You Missed It to new music updates to Car Jenner Tea Time and OMT, the hottest entertainment news of the day. And be sure to like, share this video, and subscribe to the Hollyscoop channel. And we got our Courtney back and we're so happy. Let's get in to the number one video. Are you ready, Court?
Girl, you know I'm ready.
I know you are. So, Selena sings Party in the USA, and fans demand a Miley and Selena collab. So last weekend, after it was announced that Joe Biden was projected to win the election, general celebrations could be heard from all over different cities as people rushed into the streets to celebrate the projected win. Celebs also joined the festivities, and we noticed that none other than our queen, Selena Gomez, was right there with everyone else. She took to her IG that day, posting a video of her driving through town with some friends, and she was blasting and singing along to Miley's Party in the USA, which did end up being the anthem of the weekend. But anyway, take a look at this clip.
There's a party in the USA.
Yes, all good vibes there. So fans were so excited to see Selena singing along to Miley's banger, with some fans even wondering if the two would ever collab. So let's see what the T Tribe had to say about this, Court. Manny C commented, yes, I would love one, but she needs to collab with Taylor Swift. We need a collab with you and Taylor, please, Selena.
Listen, the Taylor collab is the collab that we need, deserve. That's what our blood thirsts for. It would refresh our souls if that happened. I'm not saying that, Selena and Miley wouldn't be a moment, because that would be earth-shattering, but we really need Taylor and Selena to come together and just give us the chef's kiss of the music industry. But I wouldn't be mad at Miley and Selena, though. I think that they could pull interesting things out of each other artistically. And just think a music video, even during this time, would be great.
Amazing. You're so right. Mr. Makeshift commented, let's put our hands up. Yes, love that. Let's put our hands up for that amazing IG story. And lastly, Court, I just had to throw this one in here. Ashley97 commented, Hannah Montana and Michaela are friends. I don't know if you watched Hannah Montana. I loved it. Remember Michaela?
Yes. This is what we deserve.
Yes. So I loved that. So we'll see. We'll see if Hannah and Michaela do a little collab, and we'll let you guys know, obviously. But we want to know your reaction to these moments of the week. Did you agree with the viewers, with us? Give us a thumbs up if you did, and keep those opinions coming, you guys. Watch and comment on the Morning Tea and Celeb News Bites, and who knows, your comments may be featured in next week's show. And share this video with your friends, and subscribe to the Hollyscoop channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and we will see you guys later. Court, so happy to see you. Missed you.
It is very, very good to be back. And I'm glad that I was able to spill the tea with you. All the moments, girl, there were many.
Yes, we will see you guys. Happy weekend.